Step 26, you're going to upload your final manuscripts. Now, when I say upload your final manuscripts, I'm talking about to the self-publishing platforms that you're able to use. Some of them are free of charge. Some of them you have to pay upfront or later on as a portion of your book sales are taken when someone makes the investment to buy your book. Some of the top self-publishing platforms, I gave you a list of 10. So you can just screenshot this page instead of trying to jot everything down or take a picture with your camera. One is Barnes and Nobles. I haven't had any issues with them as long as I've been publishing online. 2017. Wait a minute, no, I started online 2017. My first published book was 2018. So 2018. Walmart ebooks. I haven't had a problem there, except for they always lowering your prices. But that's because, you know, they're Walmart, and usually what they do is they purchase a number of books and then they lower the price to try to beat you out so that people won't go to your website. They'll purchase from them. And that is business. Ingram Spark. Ingram Spark is sort of a love-hate relationship. And the reason why is because with Ingram Spark, they have one of the largest, they are the largest self-publishing distribution channel there is for self-publishers, okay? Whether you have your own publishing company or you just want to publish a book. They distribute to over 39,000 distributors, bookstores, libraries, universities, things like that. But the bad thing is you're a self-publisher. You're just getting started out. You may not have a lot of funds to keep your business afloat or grow it like you want. And what they'll do is they will take 50 of your books, okay? And it will look in your dashboard as if you've, sold these books. Now, you have kind of sold them, but they'll sell them to bookstores and companies that sell books at wholesale prices with the contract, now this is in fine print, that if those books don't sell, they can send them back to you and you have to give them their money back, okay? Now, that's the only company that I've seen do that with self-publishers, but again, I have not used all of these companies here. My books are just on all of these platforms. My books are on every last one of these platforms, so that's how I know about them, and that's why I'm putting them here. All right, so you should know that about Ingram Spark. Book Depository, and some of these on this list are distributors that purchase books that hadn't been sold to try and get them sold so that they can make money off of them before having to send them back. So they do try to take some precautions, Ingram Spark, and then send them to other places so that they can try and get them sold. But eventually, if they come back to Ingram Spark and then they come back to you, you'll have to pay them, and that's under the Lightning Source contract. So just be mindful of that. So you can read through the list. All of these are self-publishing platforms. My suggestion is go with KDP. You can definitely go with Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, but you need to be putting it on your platform. It needs to be on your platform. You need to own your own digital space. You need to have a website, and you need to put your books up there. That's where you need to sell your books. And then you need to push people to your website, because that's where you're going to get most of the money. I've sold ebooks for $297, an ebook, because it came with a video, it came with a master class, or it came with a mini course, or it came with a one-on-one call with me. So you can't always do that with Barnes and Nobles or Ingram Spark and some of the other places, unless, like I've done, let me see if it's in this book. I think it's not in this book, or maybe it is. And it's a lot that goes into this, but I'm going to show you. Okay, so in the front of this book, okay, this is the 1,500 words in 15 minutes or less book. I do a little bit of advertising. So you can see here, oh, maybe you can't see here. Can you see that? Those links, and those links lead people back to where you want them to go. Okay, Now, some of these are older links. You can still click on them. They're going to take you to ClickFunnels. I don't have ClickFunnels anymore, and ClickFunnels still has my pages up. They will not take my pages down. I don't know why. I think it's God saying, you know, you get some free advertisement, because I'm using Kartra now. I've been using Kartra for over a year.